we're back.
We are back. So, we were talking about anime that
and school days.
School days. So I was talking about.
Oh, hey, what the fuck? What the fuck's going on, Trey? Why is my head glowing? Whoa, what the fuck?
You've been cursed.
What? Oh, I'm almost out of blood vials. Okay, everything is going bad. Oh my god.
Everything is so bad. Okay, we're close to a shortcut though.
Hey.
Actually, the shortcut might be in this room.
Okay, my head is no longer glowing red. I'm no longer dying.
Alright. So.
We good?
Oh, you see that guy with the candle?
Why is I getting cursed, Trey? What's going on?
Alright, you see a light on the stairs. And it kind of looks like just a candle being held up on the wall.
Oh, yes.
That's not a wall, that is an enemy, and he's throwing that at you. Hey, this is your shortcut.
Whoa!
This is good. You want to do this.
Okay. Oh, thank God. I thought the ceiling was going to like, grow spikes and start attacking me.
Okay, so stop. Don't die. That's death where you were going. That is also death. There you go.
Okay.
That's your lamp.
Everything is fine.
Everything is fine.
Everything is awesome.
Everything is cool and you're part of a team.
Continue.
So, Sword Art Online. Let's just take the Alfheim arc.
Don't know what that means.
It's the end of season 1, but a lot of people call it season 2
because it's shit.
It's when they get to their second video game.
Okay.
That was an anime that did not earn its ending at all.
Sword Art?
Sword Art.
Okay.
It got to an ending, and they didn't know how to end it, and they did not earn what they did. Okay.
Not the first thing to ever do that.
Now, goddamn it, Nick. Whereas a show like Madoka Magica definitively earned its ending.
Okay.
Everything in the show had built up to answering how they could do what they did in the end. Alright, so School Days, I think you get so caught up in the hatred that you feel for the show that you don't see them setting up an amazing ending.
Okay.
So, with that in mind, let's delve into what School Days is. So, School Days follows a kid who has just gotten into high school.
Okay.
And that's important. That's important to the specific reason why I love this show.
Okay.
Why I love the show is slightly different than why Scotty loves this show.
Okay.
And different from anyone that will say, yeah, I love School Days. They don't love it for the reason I love it. And it all ties into the fact that he just started high school. Which means that he is in just starting high school age.
Yes,
that
is about 14.
Yeah. Okay, so the show starts off, and he's like, "This is about me starting school." And so he's on the train to school, and there's a girl, and he sees this girl, and he kind of likes her. You know, he's a kid. She looks cute.
She has tits.
She has tits. My God, does she have tits?
Oh my God, an anime. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it sounds like an anime.
Yeah. And so he's like, you know what? I'm probably never gonna talk to her.
Okay, I'm sorry going off on this tangent real quick. What are anime girls designed after? Because I've never met an Asian chick with that wide eyes and those huge tits.
And the eyes are so wide in this anime.
And that's not
so big.
Racist or sexist. That's just genetics. Asian girls don't have wide eyes and huge tits or blonde hair.
Well, that could be contributed to, like, hair dyeing. And while it's not as crazy as anime would have you believe, they do dye their hair.
True. That is true. Especially
we dye our hair.
Especially yeah, true. But I don't know, because I guess I never thought about, like, blonde hair and stuff as hair dye, but whatever.
Continue. I think when you get to, like, the blue hair and the pink hair, you're just supposed to assume that they dye their hair. Now, why they have pink hair the age of, like, 2...
Their parents are punk.
Their parents are punk.
Their parents are that punk.
I love the fact that we got to a lamp, we said next time, and you didn't get more blood vials.
No.
You have one.
I was gonna actually go get blood vials, and then I picked the Forsaken Castle, and that's just what we're doing now.
That's just what we're doing now.
We're going through with one blood vial. I'm good.
You're good? So...
See, I got my life back. We good.
So he sees this girl. He doesn't know anything about her, but she's cute.
That's gotta not get hit. Oh, I did that wrong.
Wow! You fucked up somewhere along the line.
I fucked up many places along the line.
Okay.
I feel like I shouldn't use this blood vial.
Alright, you're gonna want to go for that candle. Just
What do you think I'm doing? I'm sprinting for the bitch.
Alright, do you see it now? Spitting
Yes.
at you. Up those stairs and in his...
Hey, the bitch with the sword now has a candle.
It's doing wonders for him.
Oh yeah, the candle worked more than the sword.
It did! I don't get this game. Okay. So...
School days.
School days. I'm watching it, and this kid, he sees this girl, kind of likes her. He decides he's probably never gonna talk to her, because, oh my god, that's just...
Girls.
Girls, But he likes looking at her. He likes the thought of being around her. He decides he's going to take a picture of her.
Yeah?
Just to have on his phone. While she's not looking.
Oh,
And-
okay. That got a little creepier.
Now that's our first clue as to this character.
Yes.
At first, when you're first watching it, just seems like a weird thing to add. You need to get good.
There's the bitch. I was looking for her.
But that's our first real clue about this character, and it's something small and something a person might do.
Yes, I've definitely heard of that happening. Only creeps, but it's happened. It's not something that's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's not like he decides he's going to strip in the middle of this train and do a
then,
dance.
And, come on her.
Yeah,
Which I've also heard of
that happens.
You know, you're just sitting there on the train and some dude's coming on this, like right behind the girl, so she's, wearing headphones and reading a book,
Yeah.
and he's just right behind her jerking off, and you feel like you should say something, but it also feels like it's none of your business.
Right? That's... What he's doing is definitely wrong, but I mean... What are you doing?
I'm not condoning it, but it's none of my business. I'm over here on the train.
We're all just trying to get by on this godforsaken train. So... He does that, and they give him a slight reason for doing this.
Fucking chair.
And that's that at his school, there's this urban legend that if you take a picture of someone that you like, and you make that the background of your cell phone, and no one finds out about it, for 2 weeks, then you and that person will have, good luck in, a relationship.
Okay.
And that makes about as much sense as any rumor about love that you'll hear when you're in high school.
I don't know, dude. I got my girlfriend because basically what I did is someone sent me a chain message, and then I sent that chain message to 5 different people, and then I got a girlfriend.
See, it makes about as much sense.
That's what she told me. She was like, wait, did you send that chain mail to, other people? 5 other people? I'm like, yeah. And she's like, let's fuck.
So, he takes the photo, and he's he sets it to his background, and he's in class, and it's the first day of class. And he's looking at it. And this other girl decides she's going to sit next to him. Because you can choose your seats for the first day, I guess.
That makes sense. Could you not in high school?
I guess. I don't know. It's
It's
usually,
been too long.
usually in anime, they make this whole big deal about arranged seating, and I just think that was a little interesting that in this one that wasn't a thing.
I don't know what anime you're watching, but okay.
And they usually, I don't know.
It's not the point. Continue.
In slice of life anime, they usually
I
do
don't
this.
watch those. Is this it's death?
I'm gonna be straight with you. I don't rightly know, sir. Huh. Well, there's an item, which means that they want you to do that.
Or they're luring me to death. Both very possibilities. Just continue with your story.
So, she sits next to him, and the first thing she does is she goes over his shoulder and she's like, "Hey, the urban legend, right? That's a bitch you want to fuck, right?" And he's like, "What are you doing over my shoulder looking at my phone?" And she's like, "It's cool. I'm a student."
Wait. That's not the question he asked. That has nothing to do with what. That has nothing to do with what he asked.
And he promptly points that out, and she's like, "No, it's all good. So you're into that girl, right? This is my name is this."
Uh-huh.
And he's like, "I never asked you what your name was, good ma'am."
Fair.
And she's like, "Wow, you're like a dick. That's cool though. We just met. And first impressions are hard to make. I'm easy going."
You're like a dick. Invincibility frames.
Woo!
Uh, uh.
What's up?
What up? Oh, by the way,
That bitch has no head.
The bitch has a head, it's just not on her shoulders, where it should be. That's where it's supposed to be.
That's where it should.
It's definitively where it's supposed to be.
But nah.
Okay, so you. Okay, by the way, I don't know where I am, and that item I got was 1 bullet. I don't know if you saw that.
I fucking love this game. They lured you in with a singular bullet.
And I knew that's what it was, but I couldn't do anything about it because it could have been so many things, and I needed to find out.
It could have been a plethora of things.
It could have been blood vials, which was what I was hoping it was to be.
There are. It's weird. This is Cainhurst Castle. You'd think there'd be blood vials here.
Why?
Because Cain, blood.
What?
Cain, vampire.
Dude, I really am not getting the connection here.
Really?
No.
Cain, the first vampire.
I thought Cain was the first, like, person. Well, he wasn't the first person, but he was like... Well, are we talking about, like... Because biblical Cain was... He killed his brother, and he's, like, the father of murder.
So, in vampire lore, after that happened, the curse that God had put on him, which basically stated, I think you're going... Yeah.
Don't worry about me. I'll figure it out. Oh! Yeah, don't worry about me at all.
The invincibility frames, though. So, basically, how that works is, what the fuck? He died! I love that.
Next time, everybody.
Next time.